Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to my new video. Today another unboxing video, and we'll take a look at the Z5 Plus iPhone 5 clone. So this is a one-to-one copy of the real iPhone 5, but it has no logos on it and it's running Android, but this Android version looks exactly like iOS. It is running a MTK6577 dual-core CPU. It has 2GB of RAM, 4GB of ROM, and there's also a built-in SD card slot, and there's a card included which should have 8GB. If you want to buy this phone, the link is in the description. And now enough of talking and let's start the unboxing, so here we go. Okay guys, so this is the box from the outside, and as you can see it just shows a phone which looks like the iPhone, or actually is the iPhone, but there are no Apple logos on the box, so it's just a neutral box, and this is really good because so it can't get stuck at the customs. And now let's open up the box, so here we go. So inside here we can see the actual phone, so let's take it out of the air buffer. I just purchased the white version, but I think there is also a black version on that, so let's get it out here. Okay, so this is the front side from the phone, and it really looks like the iPhone 5. You can't really spot the difference, but only on the back side you can see that there is no Apple logo on it, but maybe it's possible to switch cases and to get the Apple logo. But let's take this beside and check out the accessories we got here in the box. Let's start with the first thing, which is the charger, and now let's take a closer look at this thing here, so here we go. So this is the power adapter from the top side, and here we can see the USB port where you plug in your USB cable to charge your phone. Then here from this side it looks like the original one, and on the back side we can see that it is made by Happy China and not made by Apple California, so here you can spot the difference. But there's also this green little dot here in the corner, and we also have a serial number. The total power output is 5 watts, and this is enough to power up and charge your phone. And all in all, this power adapter looks really solid. So now let's take this beside and take a look at the other stuff which is in the box. Further in the box we have a USB charging cable. This USB charging cable should be the same like the Apple Lightning cable, so let's take a closer look on it. And it also comes in white, and it has the same pin layout like the Apple Lightning cable, so you can also use this on the real iPhone 5 or use the real Apple Lightning cable on the fake one, so those cables are compatible. And you can also use real iPhone 5 charging accessories on the fake one, so there is no difference from the charging port or the charging cable. Further in the box we have a headset, so you can use this headset to call people or listen to music. And if we take a closer look on it, we can see that it comes in white, but the earpods do not look like the new Apple earpods. The earpods look like the old Apple earpods which you get with the iPhone 4, but I've tested this headset and the sound quality is quite okay, just like on the old original one. And we also have here a little microphone on the headset, so you can use this to call people, and also the quality of the microphone is quite okay, just like on the original one. If you want to, you can also purchase the original headset and use this on the fake phone. So now let's take this beside and take a look at the other stuff we got in the box. Further in the box we got 2 screen protectors, but one isn't really a screen protector, it's just a protector foil for the back side, so you can see the hole for the camera. And the other one is the actual screen protector, so this is for the front side of the phone. Here you can see the hole for the home button. Then further in the box we also got some user manual. This user manual comes in English, but I don't think that you will need this. And now let's take a closer look at the phone itself. So here comes the Z5 Plus. So this is the front side of the phone, and now let's take a detailed look at the top where we have the front cam and the sensors. So here on the top of the phone we can see the front cam. Under the front cam we can see the speaker, and left to the speaker there should be the light sensor. If we go down the phone we can see that the size of the frame is exactly the same like on the real iPhone 5, so this looks pretty good. Also the dark screen looks pretty good. And here on the bottom of the phone we can see the home button. The home button looks a little bit strange because it's not really straight in. I think this is just on my phone and I just received this with a bad home button. But now let's take a closer look at the back side of the phone. So this is the back side of the phone. As you can see it's made out of metal, but there is no Apple logo on it. Then here on the top side we can see the 8 megapixels back camera. Right to this back camera we can see a microphone, and right to this microphone we can see the LED flash. This upper white part is made out of plastic, and this part here in the middle is made out of solid metal. And now if we go down the phone, we can see another white part here on the bottom, which is also made out of plastic. So the backside of the phone looks really solid, but it does not have any logos on it. Then here on the next side we can see the SIM card slot. The SIM card slot just opens up like on the original one with this little tool here, or just use a needle, but you need to have a micro SIM card. Then here on the bottom side of the phone we can see all the connectors. The left connector here is the 3.5mm headphone jack. Then we got a speaker and another speaker here, and in the middle we got the lightning port. So here you can attach your USB lightning cable to charge your phone or to connect it to your computer. And now let's try out if the lightning cable fits in. So here we go. So as you can see, the lightning cable fits perfect and it's also straight in. And now let's get it out of the connector and take a look at the next side. On the next side of the phone we can see several buttons. The left button is the mute button like on the real iPhone 5. Then we have the volume up button and the volume down button. All those buttons are made out of solid metal, and also the frame here is made out of solid metal. Then on the top side of the phone we can see the power button. Also this button here is made out of metal, and this button is to power up your phone or to shut it down. And now let's power on the whole phone and see how long it takes to boot. So here we go. So this is the first start of the phone, and I will press now the power button to power on the whole phone. Okay, so here comes the Apple logo, and I will now count the time until it boots up, so just wait. So the booting process took about 20 seconds, which is really fast, and we are now here at the lock screen, and now let's slide to unlock. And as you can see, it really looks like iOS 6, and I'm really impressed by the screen quality, because if you take a look at the viewing angle, you can see that this screen is really awesome. Also the colors are really awesome, and also the screen resolution is really good on this device here. And I also think you can't see a difference between the real and the fake screen on the first look. But here you can see that this one is a fake one, because here we have a Google Play Store, and you only have the Google Play Store on Android devices. So here you can see that it is not a real iOS device. Okay, so now I'm done with my unboxing. In the next video I will compare it with my real iPhone 5, get used to it, and then spot the differences. So for now, thanks for watching, and as always, see you again in my next videos. Bye.